With the copper golem coming in the next update of Minecraft, I decided to watch all of the copper golem videos available in YouTube, but are they actually good? Now, after seeing some videos from the content creator, I can see that there's currently an inconsistency problem with the golem, and let me show you an example why. So this is my first design for the storage system. Basically, the copper golem here is going to check the copper chest which is available in the items, and then they sort out down below. Check here, see if there's any items. If the item matches, they will put the item in here. If it doesn't, then you put the items in the back chest here, giving it for the second golem to check the items and then sort it out. Vice versa. You can see right now there's currently a problem, and the first problem is for some reason the copper column require 2 spaces of gaps, only then they can check the copper chest content below. This column over here is going to sort out all the wood types, and then this column here is going to sort out all the redstone type. So now you can see the column here is working, doing its right thing, but for some reason after checking with the chest and putting the correct item in here, it has a weird long cooldown before it can check the copper chest again, as you can see. And you know what, that's something that might impede with the efficiency a little bit, but let's see what happens when this copper column grabs the redstone repeater, finds that it's not suitable in here and put it there and give it for the second copper column to sort out. Alright, the copper column is gonna grab out the repeater, see the chest is not fit for it, then he's going to put it on top of that chest. If it worked, as you can see, sometimes the AI just is behaving very weird here, because I can assure you that it was working a while ago when I was testing this, but somehow for some reason it doesn't work again. This is one of the examples what I mean by inconsistency with the AI of the copper golems. For some reason, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, for some reason, it magically wanted to check the second chest again. Weird. But okay, now you see, this guy, for some reason, checked the second chest instead of the first chest, which is right below his feet, which is odd considering you would think that the copper column should prioritize checking whatever closest the chest would be next to him. But for some reason, it decided to go to the furthest one of the chest instead. Which now means, instead of putting it here, it is now putting on the third copper chest here, you can see. So okay, you may think, well, copper column needs somewhere around, it can really sort about 10 chests maximum, and then they get into cooldowns before they find another 10 chests to sort out, right? Well, in that case, let me demonstrate you the second version of my sorting system, which expanded from 1 to 3 storage chests to sort out. We got wood type, we got stone type, bricks type, saplings, iron, and redstone type. Now I'm gonna show you what happened when the golem sorts out the chest now that it expanded to 3 segment modules. So you can see the golem finds the item, it sees something it fits, then it puts it in. But again, like I said, inconsistency why it should have checked the chest down below first instead of the second chest, but as you can see, for some reason, once again, it decided to check with the second chest instead of the first one right below its feet. And now you see it got saplings, so it see that it doesn't fit with all 3, it goes up there, and for some reason, once again, I know it works, but it just takes a while to register to click on the chest. As you can see, it's working. It's literally working, and put down into the copper chest. So now we just need to wait for this guy to get the saplings out and put the saplings down in the correct chest below here. So in theory, they should work, right? Everything's fine. It's working. Problem though, there is currently a bug that might sometimes happen, that the chest does not register, as you can see, the strip of log here, even though I said so that all of this here, anything more than 45, any item above here should be able to get sucked down by the hopper and into the chest down below here. But I think there's a bug currently which causes the chest did not recognize the copper column. There was an item here, so I had to take it out, put it back in, And voila, you can see that is not working. That was the second and third problem with this copper inconsistency. There's currently quite a lot of problem going on with copper golems. Okay, the copper golem prefers to check the second chest, sometimes the first chest, sometimes the second chest. Sure, okay, sometimes currently there's a bug which prevents the items from getting sucked down by the hopper and going to the chest. What else is there that is about the copper golem? Well, down below here, I have just spawned some copper golem without any mechanic. And let me show you what happens if I grab oak planks and spruce log out and put it in the chest. So you can see this guy can pick out the spruce log, and for the record, their hitbox should be tall enough that it can reach the second chest, but you can see sometimes they just couldn't, for some reason, open the second chest even though they are high enough to reach it. And when I mean sometimes, I mean it worked. They actually can reach the second chest with the half set. Without the half set, they definitely couldn't get it, but with the half set, you can see they literally open the chest, but for some reason, it takes them a really long time to grab the second chest. So this is a serious issue for copper golem, and especially to the community that's going to be using this a lot. Yeah, currently the copper golem AI is kinda very inconsistent. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. They don't always work 100% accuracy. So this is a message to the developer out there. I'm not sure if they're able to watch this, but if you're someone that's just watched this, please try to spread the news to other content creators and maybe the developer. Let them know that before they release the copper golem, maybe they can do a little bit of adjustment on copper golem, because this is a serious issue with the amount of inconsistency that is happening with the chest sorting and the AI pathfinding. I don't think we can get a really accuracy of sorting system with the copper golem, which is intended AI mechanic, by the way. So please fix. Thank you.